Real quick, I wanted to add this thought. If you're suffering any social conflicts often and you don't know why that is, you feel like you don't get along with enough people or the people that you want to get along with, try not to look at it as an individualistic thing all the time. Them against you or you against them or who's the problem. Try to understand that many years ago, before social media, before cell phones and everything, we had enough energy to communicate with the amount of people that our energy could suffice and who our energy drew in and who energy drew us in. There was a certain number of people that our energy would allow in a natural world without social media and cell phones and stuff of that nature. Now, where there's thousands and thousands of people at the flick of a thumb or the click of a button, and DMs now, where not only you could see everybody, but now you could send a message to anybody you want. You could communicate with anybody you want. Whereas years ago, half of the people that we get to see now and communicate, we would never see each other unless by chance. But one person can speak to thousands of people at the touch of a button. So you have to understand, in the natural world, whereas many years ago, if there was a relationship that you could compare from then to now, or friendships or family, we wasn't spreading ourselves this thin. We're spreading ourselves extra thin. And when you having a bunch of social conflicts, it is because we are not putting in the time and energy that the energies that we're pulling in deserve in order to nurture them and to get along well and to understand each other well. If we're trying to communicate with thousands or hundreds of people, whether directly or indirectly, we're spreading ourselves thin and people are not feeling appreciated or communicated with. A lot of times, there are some very serious people out there that, try to give their time to somebody that they're interested in, or, whether it's a friend, intimate interest, or family. And meanwhile, that other person is spreading themselves so thin, communicating with, so much people, not being able to nurture the time that other person is dedicating to you. So friction is being built, there's aggravation. And what, we all do this. We have the audacity when someone is expecting or demanding more of our time and attention. We like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hell, get off, you know what I mean? And we treat them as though they're crazy, but they're not crazy. They're living in a natural state of mind where it's like, this energy grabbed me and it grabbed you. So we supposed to be spending a certain level of time communicating. But sometimes we get so caught up in what we're doing in social media and all these people that we're stimulating and all the stimulus that's happening to us, we're so caught up in that we're not realizing that, we're not acting normal. And I think the broader point, honestly, is we're not being honest. Honesty to me is the greatest expression of spirituality. Honesty, when you just it's not just telling the truth, it's seeing the truth. Being able to tell the difference from truth and, oh, my truth. Anybody that's out here telling you, but it's my truth is a pussy. You understand me? Because they automatically omit the fact that there is a what is. There is a constant. There is a law that you can clearly see. But you choose to dwell in, oh, my truth. That's a selfish punani. You understand? Ain't nobody supposed to be telling you no shit like that. My truth. That's selfish. What is the truth? You can't handle. You know what I mean? Like, what is the truth? The truth is we spreading ourselves too thin and we not being honest about it. We were not designed to communicate with this much people that we doing now. You know what I'm saying? We not designed for that. The energies took care of who's supposed to come in your life, who's supposed to exit. Many years ago, it was a spiritual system that you were totally unaware of. Now, this cybernet that we're injected into, I keep saying, once you delete your social media, you cease to exist. And I keep telling people, even if you sell anything, you need it. Even if you have a website and you deleted your social media, how the fuck people gonna know about your website? Motherfuckers use social media to promote their websites. We're stuck in Cybernet. We here now. That's where we at. And we gotta now, because of this, we gotta be honest. We gotta be honest. So it's not just speaking the truth. That's important, but